the Restless when I was a freshman in collge.
There was nothing better else on during the day. Part 3.
Actually, there wasn't anything else on. That was back in the days where you really had televisions in your room, and we had a lobby television, and I had a vacant hour from 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock.
That's called The Price is Right.
And it wasn't on at that time.
Oh.
So it was too early for lunch. And too late to go back to bed for an hour. So I could stay up, and the responsible thing would have been to have like studied or something, but I didn't want to do that. So a couple of guys were in the lobby watching Young and the Restless, so I sat down and watched it. And that stuff will pull you in quick. So then it wound up being about 8 guys. By about midway through the semester, about 8 of us were down there watching Young and the Restless, every day. And then if you missed it, for a few days or whatever, then you could pop back in, and other guys, kind of catch you up on what had been going on. So it was kind of Young and the Restless club down there at that Daniel North-South lobby. It was pretty cool. The other thing that I learned about soap operas, or AKA Young and the Restless, was that there was a few years I didn't watch it, and then I ran into somebody, I can't remember who it was. I might have been talking to my sister or my mom about it, and Mom watched Young and the Restless, and so I told her I'd watched it there for about a semester or so, and she caught me, and it'd been about 3 or 4 years had passed since I'd watched it, and then she caught me up on the whole storyline about 3 or 4 years in about 10 minutes. So the storylines don't. There's a lot of acting and time.
I ought to just start crying here. No, this is wrong.
The story doesn't develop particularly quick.
Obviously. Jeez.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, let's see. Malia, your family was, what do you say, General Hospital? As the World Turns, yeah.
My grandmother was the same way. As the World Turns, Bold and the Beautiful, and Guiding Light.
My grandma was General Hospital and The Guiding Light, I think. It was Bob and Nancy and.
That's As the World Turns.
Huh? That's As the World Turns. Oh man, I'm way off then. Yeah, okay. As the World Turns and General Hospital, I think, was Granny's.
I feel like the chief talking to Maxwell Smart.
I can go all the way back to Grandpa Hughes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Hughes. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this as a subtitle: the soap opera reminiscence that never ended.
Well, you were always turning off the soap opera and turning on the game shows.
Yes.
You were turning off that and watching Hollywood Squares.
When I was a kid, they were in reruns. The John Davidson version was in on reruns on USA Network when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because the original Hollywood Squares with Peter Marshall was supposedly lost and or destroyed until somebody stumbled across them.
Right.
And then goodness for YouTube, everybody digging them out of their old VHS boxes.
I remember a guy that did several game shows. I'm trying to remember his name. Kind of a tall guy, square jaw, black hair parted on the side, big toothy smile.
That sounds like every actor in Hollywood.
Well, you can narrow it down to game show hosts in the 70s.
Well, that was Peter Marshall. Big tall guy?
Yeah, square shoulder.
Jeez, I'll have to think on that one. Well,
he did several game shows. I want to say he did Hollywood Squares, but
Peter Marshall was the host of Hollywood Squares for the first 15 years.
Maybe Peter Marshall's what I'm thinking about.
He might be.
Did he wear glasses?
No. Yes, he did. Peter did wear glasses.
Okay, this guy didn't wear glasses.